Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Ben here at the Weymouth Street Massive, and welcome to a completely new series. That's right, we're bringing you something completely different to the channel. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time, this sort of thing. So to kick it off, we've got something really interesting, I feel, and hopefully you guys will really like this. But basically, this series is all about new sports, different sports that I and the boys may not have experienced before. And then we're going to give our review on it. So, what sport have we come to today, and where are we? Well, I'm in Bristol at the moment, not for Bristol City this time, but for cricket. That's right, T20 cricket. And I'll hand over to Ben, past Ben in a second, to explain what T20 cricket is. But today we come to watch Ireland take on South Africa in an international T20 game. It's going to be really interesting. I've never watched cricket before, and if you ask anybody who knows me, I do not like cricket in any way, so it's going to be a really interesting experience. So I don't know what's going to be like. I'm not expecting much, but I'm still sort of excited to see what happens, and it should be a really interesting afternoon, and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end. So I'll see you in just a second for the start of this game. See ya. So what is T20 cricket? T20, or otherwise known as 2020 cricket, is a shortened form of the wider game of cricket. It's one of the three current forms of cricket that's recognised by the International Cricket Council, the ICC. And 2020 cricket gets its name from the fact that the two teams have a single innings each, which is restricted to a maximum of 20 overs, therefore giving it the name 2020 cricket. Matches last roughly about 2.5 hours, each inning about 70 minutes. So it's a much shorter game than the wider game of cricket, with the idea that it will keep people interested, and it will keep the game shorter, so it allows more people to access the sport. So what's the history of T20 cricket in the international circle? Well, T20 was introduced to bolster crowds when the sport of cricket was suffering. And the first ever international 2020 cricket game took place in 2005 on the 17th of February when Australia defeated New Zealand. And the first tournament was only 2 years later, with the introduction of the ICC, the International Cricket Council, T20 World Cup. So, what does that mean for today's game? Well, the series is being held over 2 days, the first being on the Wednesday and the second on the Friday, the winner winning overall over the two. South Africa are currently ranked in the International Cricket Council rankings 4th, whereas Ireland are down in 15th place. With a total of 75 rating points between the two, South Africa are the firm favourites to take the win here today.
Sounds like eat. I know the word you mean, I think.
Sweet Caroline, bum. I've never seen so good. So good, so good, so good. I feel alive. Bum. So, the game has just finished. I made it back to my car. It was an interesting game. South Africa were definitely the better side from my limited cricket knowledge. And they played out a game which was probably not as close as Wednesday night, but South Africa did deservedly win by about 44 runs. So fair play to them. And as for my thoughts on cricket, T20 cricket, I enjoyed myself, probably more than I thought I would. Would I choose to watch T20 cricket over anything else? Probably not. I think it's quite a long thing to sit through. That's about 3 hours there. I'd probably, if I was going to do it, take a group of people and make it a day out, if that makes sense. But I'd have to say it wasn't a bad sport. It was an enjoyable experience, but probably not something I'd choose to do every weekend. But there's my thoughts. I'm probably going to get a 7 out of 10 on the prediction, on the rating. So 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys would like us to do next, sport-wise. What sports do you want to see on here, us reviewing and going to? But if you haven't already, like and subscribe down below so we know that you want to see more of this and more of us going to different sports. But thanks for watching. I've been Ben. This has been the Weymouth Street Massive, and we'll see you very, very soon.